Hey everyone, Shine here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. This is the first video I'm recording after like my week break that I took last week when you're seeing this. So we're just gonna get back into it. What happened last time? We got introduced to Manfred von Karma. He's a dickhead who doesn't let us speak, but now we're back to the investigation, so we won't have to see von Karma until next week. So let's just get straight into it, shall we? December 26th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Maya! Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Come on, Phoenix, just say thank you. Like, come off the camera, just say thank you, like... Edgeworth would be, like, getting the death penalty right now. He hasn't moved an inch, a real pro, okay. 4. Questioning. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Whew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Mia. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Come on, don't think like that. Present. It must be nice, Nick. You can just show that to anyone and say, I'm a lawyer. But spirit mediums, well... I don't know, with your clothes, I bet at least some people would recognize you. But these are medium in training clothes. I wonder if I'll ever be a proper medium. Sorry, I'm fresh out of ideas. Okay, fresh out of ideas. Isn't that the enlarged photo Lotto was talking about? Uh-huh. Huh. It's nice and big, but you can't really see the faces any clearer, can you? That's true. My mother. Now that I've shown her the picture, I'm not so sure it was the right thing to do. No, I'm pretty sure it was the wrong thing to do. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I want to see Gordy too, if he really exists. Well, I'd say a photograph is pretty good proof. Once this trial is over, let's get some fishing poles and go down to the lake. Even if there is a monster in that lake, fishing poles sounds like a bad idea. Overhead map, yeah, that makes sense. So the markings on this boat and the barrel of the pistol matched? Hey, I'm surprised you remembered that. How could I forget after Von Karma rubbed it in so much? So, which one of these are the ballistic markings? I'm not really sure. Mr. Edgeworth's prints are on this pistol, aren't they? Yes, the prints from his right hand. But they must have gotten on there at some time other than the shooting. What? Really? The shooter used his left hand after all. True. Sorry. Okay. Nothing else? No. Alright, let's move out. I'm assuming there's going to be nothing at the office. December 26th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. Is there any new? Maya brought in a poster of the Steel Samurai the other day. We had a big fight. I know she's just waiting. Okay, so I'm just gonna, like, quickly... just analyze all this. So yeah, Phoenix Wright. I'm glad to be doing it again, just because... I'm glad that 2022 I've actually done a lot more Phoenix Wright, because I've been enjoying this, and it seems like you guys have been enjoying watching it, so... Alright, December 26th, Gourd Lake Park, entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. Wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today? So quiet, put on some music. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. There's a lot of trees here. I guess that's why they call it a nature park. It's quite pretty when the cherry trees along the lakeside blossom in spring. Today, it's just cold. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. A little cold for picnicking these days, though. True, true. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Let's move to the Gourd Lake Public Beach. There's a lot of wind, by the way. I don't know if you can hear it, but today there's a lot of wind. I haven't seen Larry around today at all. Is everyone dead? Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kiance. Alright, let's analyze everything. The famous Gourd Lake. Its green waters stretch out on both sides. It's a pretty big lake, really. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. I think it's fine the way it is. Oh, okay. There. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat it on a day like this. Except maybe Maya if she had a samurai. Okay, I already read that. Trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. And... huh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Okay. I think that's all we can examine here. Laura, are you here? December 26th, Gourd Lake Woods. Ah, even better. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today, yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Alright. Well, not move, Jesus. I don't think Lotta takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. I can't believe anyone would drive that car down here. I wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. There's a convenience store right up the street. I guess she wanted to get into the outdoor spirit. Yeah. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Okay, yes, I already saw that. Alright, surely the camera has new stuff to say. I won't say anything, but the Lotta's camera is staring out at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. Yeah, that would be a shame. Oh, I didn't analyze this. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Alright. Hello, Gumshoe. Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. Why do you keep forgetting? There were 2 witnesses. I didn't want to see your face again. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see. There's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL-6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now, you can see it in his eyes. Maya Fey. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man. I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya. And get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is the bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Nah, don't push it too far. Anything at the boat rental shop? December 26th, boat rental shop. Oh, my phone's going off. It looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. Yesterday was because it was Christmas, now it's because of the murder. There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently, the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. Good job, Phoenix. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Like I said, maybe the murderer's just hiding in there. Maybe Von Karma's just like sitting there with a gun or something. Move. Where should I go next? I guess the entrance. Let's just backtrack now. Criminal affairs. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Like, okay. A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar, my bad. This must be the chief of detectives. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Rook to bishop 7? Checkmate? I don't believe it. He must be playing chess on the computer. Well then. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the blue badger. Okay. Detective's desk. I always like hearing what he has to say. This must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Don't do anything rash. Why jump? You have every reason to live. He must be doing image training for talking down a potential suicide. Alright. Where to next? I think I know where to next. So let's go here. Is Grossberg here today? December 26th, Grossberg Law Offices. Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. I guess Mr. Grossberg isn't getting that painting back. I feel kind of bad for him. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves. Don't look like they've been read. Yeah, I think this has all been read before. The wood's been polished. Probably read the message of the books more than he's actually read his books. And I can tell someone who's got money to burn. Expensive potted plant. Alright. Let's move out. Alright, well, I was just here, so there's no point. Alright. December 26th, Detention Center. Visitor's room. Hey, Nick! You finally came! They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. I don't think there's anything... I'm not even gonna bother dragging my thing to the camera. What to do? What do you think we should do next? Kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding! Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure! Any ideas? Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable in here. It's warm and they keep very clean. I meant, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Alright, I think there's not gonna be any difference in showing her, like, any of this stuff. Yeah. We good? Alright, let's go. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Heh. Misbehaving is much more fun. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. That's all fine. Is this gonna be the exact same? Well, what should we do? I don't know! I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal? Any idea? Well, any thoughts you want to share? Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think. Poor Maya, she probably thought about Mia the whole time she was in there. And I don't think that any of this... Don't waste time showing me things, we have to get cracking on this case. You know the enemy has more tricks up his sleeve, he's bringing in another witness. Okay, yeah, I'm guessing you're not gonna say anything to any of this. Not even your mother? Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, no, I don't want to see that. Alright, let's move on. Gold Lake entrance. December 26th, Gold Lake Park, entrance. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta! Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Already made enough things up, I think. Alright. Today's trial. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really say anything. Anything. I kinda convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? True. Gordy. What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figured, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Making it up. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these Southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? We'll deal. Don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa. Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first. Got it? Okay. Right. See y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Let's call up Mythbusters. Alright. What the fuck? This was not here a second ago. December 26th, Gold Lake Public Beach. What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you like it, put this here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow, that's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Look at this thing. Okay. Let's examine the lake. Wow, Gold Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gold Lake? Okay. The rest of this is just... Hey, Nick, benches! Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog? I think not. It's too cold to sit out here in Wimpy City, boy. You should try standing under a freezing waterfall. Oh. Fuck, I didn't want to examine that. I can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls that product the original, okay, world famous, what have I done? Okay, cool. Doesn't that steel samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about this steel samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These steel samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Yeah, we can examine the banner. Most flags look sadly out of place here, flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky. I don't know, I think it gives the place a kind of festival atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. The War of the what? Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is it? Our local fair used to do it every summer. Huh. I guess we were the only ones. I ask again, what the heck is it? I want to know what it is. Oh wait, there's... What's this machine? That's a compressor. I use it to fill up that balloon there with air. Huh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Alright, what's up, Larry? Edgeworth. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL-6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Big samurai. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. Why wasn't it there like 5 minutes ago? Oh, the compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put the air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Alright, present. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I am a mere seller of hot dogs. Sorry, Nick. Sorry, Nick. Sorry, Nick. Are you gonna, like, give me anything? Okay. That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them. Do you think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out. That makes sense, it's a good business. Pull out a gun on him. He doesn't care. Alright. Nothing else? Nothing else. Anything new? December 26th, Gourd Lake Woods. Hey y'all! Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? That was awful. No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at night time. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't, no sneezing. Achoo! I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Or Nick. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No, I was just wondering why a camera pots have had made out of aluminum. Now, see? Now I know how to say it. They didn't talk about it. Ah, so there's no law saying we have to be made out of aluminum then. I'm not having this argument. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Let's see. Line says no camping, funny place to pick. No setting tents on fire. Alright, anything new? No. Alright, we're good. Wait, actually, is there anything like... No. Alright, talk. What happened? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. Gordy. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet, a UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career-making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. What are you going to do? Okay. Okay. It didn't have the check mark on it, so I thought it would have something. Can I present things to you? Yep, I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that. It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Water's interest. I gotta do what I gotta do to get me a picture of Gordy. That's why I raised the sensitivity of my mic. Just watch yourself from now on, okay? Sorry. Yep, you have something to say about this. I'm glad I did that enlargement. No kidding. If we didn't have that, Edgeworth would be in prison now, or worse. There's never a lack of drama when you're on a case, is there, Nick? What, are you always on the verge of horrible failure like this? Careful, or the stress will send you to an early grave. Thanks for the cheerful message of support. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gordy, and it turns out like this enlargement did? Y'all crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gordy, hear me roar. I can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of a fool do y'all think I am? What kind of fool will turn a blurry picture in as evidence in a murder trial? Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see. Yep. She doesn't know anything about her disposition, okay. Or, not disposition, deposition? I don't know. Either way, she doesn't care. Let's move on. Hey, Larry. December 26th, boat rental shop. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Anything new? There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's a space for one more boat at the dock. But that was just the same. That was the same as you tricked me, game. You actually wasted 30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds. Like 10 seconds of my time. 15. Yeah, 15 seconds. Let's see. Let's go to Criminal Affairs. December 26th, Police Department. Criminal Affairs. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, You didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean, again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. Ah. You're the best. You have anything new? That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. You're under arrest. I have a warrant. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. You must be doing image training for making arrests. There's a lot going on with that character. The investigation. How is the investigation proceeding? It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL-6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit it doesn't look good, pal. Gordy. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gord Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Eek! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Secret weapons. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? Well, just missile, but I call it missile because of goddamn cars. He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile, here boy. Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us, how? Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Hey. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either, but for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose I can't have to borrow one of them. Missile. We borrow Missile. Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. He's so cute. Oh boy. Canine unit Missile borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Alright, let's just present everything. I think it's a little early for you to be proudly waving that thing around. You can be proud of yourself when you get Mr. Edgeworth declared innocent, pal. Yeah, that's true. That woman really took us for a ride, didn't she? Claiming she was a witness to a murder and all. Still, if it weren't for her photograph, Mr. Edgeworth wouldn't have made it today. Oh, huh, really? You were at the trial, weren't you, Detective? Robert Hammond. He was the defense attorney in the DL-6 incident trial. He's the one who got I can't speak. He's the one who got the sole suspect off the hook. I wonder what Mr. Edgeworth thinks of him. Not much, I'd wager. That's true. I don't care who you are. No one can tell me that that's Mr. Edgeworth. I mean, come on, it doesn't look like him at all. But Edgeworth has admitted he was on the boat. Then he's the one being shot then. He seemed fine in court today. Details, pal, details. Whose side are you on anyway? All I'm saying is we have to respect the evidence. Sorry to disappoint you, pal. I'm drawing a blank. You look so sad. Sorry to disappoint you. Sorry to disappoint you. Yep, it was fired from the murder weapon, without a doubt. From a meter away. So it would have to have been from someone else on the boat. What do you make of this, Detective Gumshoe? Hey, making something you thinks is your job. Right. Since when do lawyers have to do detectives' work for them? That is true. Pistol. Maybe you should tell me why Mr. Edgeworth's prints were on the weapon, pal. Huh? How should I know? Now, she heard 2 gunshots, right? But wait, look at the court record. According to this, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. What? How's that possible? Where was the 3rd shot fired? I wonder. Maybe it was a practice shot or something. Yeah. Missile is a big star in criminal affairs. Why is he named Missile? Huh. Now that you mention it, I'm not sure. But I hear he's aptly named for what it's worth. He seeks things out? Maybe? What if I present it to... just present Missile to Maya? Alright, fine. Jeez. I'm sorry. Is Edgeworth gonna be here? December 26th, detention center, visitor's room. Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. No, not examine, let's just come back later. Gold Lake entrance. Let's move. Gold Lake Public Beach. Hey, Nick. Missile's been acting strangely. Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of the detectives. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. What's wrong, Missile? Eek! Missile! Missile! Whoa! Stop that thing! Cannibal, it's eating my samurai dogs! My samurai dogs. Wow, he ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick. It's going to have to this time. Well, that's Missile for you. What if I show you Missile? Hey Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute? Keep that mud away from me. What am I going to tell the big boss? There's a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand? Nick, maybe the stand is a front for a mafia money laundering scheme. Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened. Oh, right. Heh, my poor dogs. Well, maybe the mafia is behind all this, who knows. But, look, proof. Hey, Lotta! Oh, cute! He yours? He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile. Huh. Canines are the ones they use to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Gordy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. It's just not a thing you need to think about, really. Anything? Yeah, okay, let's just go back. I think Missile's not working out for us. I'm gonna be real. Does this guy have anything else to say? No, okay. I would look just to make sure. Alright, secret weapons. Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I lent to you. Department policy. Well, take your pick. Which will it be? Borrowed fishing pole. Can we borrow that flimsy-looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Right. Fishing pole borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Okay. Let's present the fishing pole. It's funny, one day I woke up and I wanted a fishing pole. You like fishing? I've never gone. I just wanted one so bad, I went out and bought it. I've never used it, actually. Must have been one of those midlife crisis things. I respect it, I respect it. Alright, let's see. Larry, what do you think of the fishing pole? You know, you can't catch many fish in this lake. I'm not after small fry. I'm after the biggest fry of them all. Gordy! You really going to try to fish out a monster? To save Edgeworth, yes. Brings a tear to my eye in more ways than one. Stop crying. Grow up hair. December 26th. Gold Lake Woods. Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot. A good spot for what? Time to do some fishing. She's serious. What are you going to use for bait? Oh. Yeah. Oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least then we'd have bait. Nick! How could you? I'm kidding! I'm kidding! Some jokes are better left untold. Oof, she hit me. Okay, watch this, Nick. Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay? Here we go. Ah, my leg. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, Lotta. Don't tell me y'all are on some film company's payroll. Nick, pay her. My poor, poor wallet. Jesus Christ. So that didn't work. Lotta, wait. For catching Gordy. A fishing pole? Are you out of your doggone mind? Yes, I mean, yes, it's a fishing pole. Uh-huh. Well, I never thought of it. Good luck. Thanks. I don't believe it. Okay. Well, the thing is, no one's ever said Gordy had to be that big. Let's just go back. Let's see if there's anything at the boat rental shop. Nope. Alright, I guess we'll take the final thing. Not a good track record so far. Alright. Secret weapons. Detective gumshoe, common policy, metal detector. We can borrow that metal detector. Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Metal detector borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Alright, let's present it to him. As you can see, it's a metal detector. We use it to look for bullets in the ground. If you can find that monster with it, all the better. I'm not so hopeful. Hey, I mean, we could. I'm hopeful. Also, this is the last one, so if it doesn't work, then it's just over. Edgeworth is guilty. Sorry, Nick. Damn, you don't know anything about the metal detector? Lotta, do you want to say anything about the metal detector? Hey, Lotta, look at this. It's a metal detector. I know what it is. I'm not sure I'm not sure if that's going to pick up Gordy, though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh. I hadn't thought about that. Let's see. Boat rental. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something! Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? I told you there was something back there. Nick. Look. Huh? An air tank? Huh. The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh, huh. There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags? Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. Is there anything else in the bushes? Alright, cool. Larry! Look here. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of winter? There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There are a string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Now why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it, just once. And, it didn't go so well. As I suspected. Ask more. It didn't go so well. Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... the valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? Just getting me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Flying air tank. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. 20th. A week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianse gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Well, I guess we have solved a mystery. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Gordy doesn't exist. Lauder, there is no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist? The proof for Gordy doesn't exist is, well, here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Yeah, tank. Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank. When the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a girl's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotto. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Oh, Lotto. So tell us this information you have. Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy, living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotto, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Second lake photo added to the court record. Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotto. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Well... Can we not see the picture? Okay. Guess let's just move. Let's just move and go to the boat rental shop. December 26th, boat rental shop. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotto was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. I agree. Okay, we have to actually... Caretaker's Shack. December 26th, Caretaker's Shack. Meg, that you? Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You'll make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello. That was awful. Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on that perch. Keith. Yes. I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello, what? Hey, yup. He fell asleep. Guess he's relieved. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what, talk about murders? Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick. That's true. This fishing pole looks expensive. Okay, that's all we get to know. Wow, he has a television in it too. Look, a little safe. It's locked. Well, yeah, it's a safe. Wow, there are lots of various fish in Gold Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Why is that funny? Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. It ignored me. Zzz. What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello, squawk. See? Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot added to the call record. It's Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello. Ha ha ha. Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. Secret words? Polly, Polly, what's your name? Polly, squawk. Hehe, cute. Maya's found a new friend. Talk. The pasta restaurant. Zzz. A pasta shop? Yup, to think. The wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg? Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all-in-the-family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we can find out what that is. Boat rental shop. Zzz. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This is the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Polly. Zzz. Heck, my memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Squawk. Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? Heh. See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Can we open the safe? Open it. No. Okay. Present. Zzz. That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yup. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick, now's our chance to clear things up. Sir. No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please, help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Promise. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, squawk. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Zzz. He fell asleep. Zzz. God damn it, am I gonna have to watch this cutscene every single time? Hey, yup, I seen it. You know something about this, sir? I skipped that by accident. Keith. Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Hey, yup, the other night, out on the lake. Yes? Yes? I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. I'm sorry, I skipped through it. I thought he was just gonna say the same thing. Hey, yup, I seen this. You know something about this, sir? Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. No, I don't want to look at the photo. I feel like he does. You know about Gordy? Nope. Oh, okay. There's not even any point in presenting the overhead map, like, at any point, but, like... Okay, gun? I'm holding you at gunpoint, sir. Lotta's saying... Maybe if I present Polly, then he'll understand. I found the air can by you, sir. By your boat rental shop. Anything you want to say about that, or...? Polly here's my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Hello, Squawk. Hey, yup. Alright, talk. What you saw? I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, yup. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang! A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yup. What did he say? Yup. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yup, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat and got himself some whiskers growing out his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh, wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk? Don't forget DL-6. Squawk? Huh? What did you just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL-6. Squawk? What? The DL-6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL-6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL-6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. This is getting weird. It just got weird, like, very quickly. Record time. Okay. Criminal Affairs Department. December 26th, Police Department. Criminal Affairs. Hey, pal. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually wanted to ask you something. Yeah? Well, before we do... Hey, man. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. I'm not gonna make it. Just arrest that guy for me. Please. Ugh. Must be doing image training for dying in action. That's horrible. Boat caretaker. You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... that was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Mr. Lot a heart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. DL-6 incident. Detective Gumshoe, please, help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL-6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL-6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file, so I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL-6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. How do I convince you? I think it's a little early, okay. What is camera? Okay, I'm not gonna show everything again. Sorry to disappoint you, pal, I'm drawing a blank. What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. Bad incident? DL-6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk? Don't forget DL-6. Squawk? Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL-6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL-6? Nick, you think he might be? I get ya. Sounds like you need information on the DL-6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Alright. Thank you. The records room. December 26th, Police Department. Records room. Wow! It's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL-6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL-6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL-6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Let's just examine. This cabinet is where they keep evidence for current cases. Some of the other things are obviously murder weapons. Others are who knows what. Most of it just looks like random junk. Nick, what do you think this clothespin is for? Don't touch that, it's evidence. It looks like there are files inside that glass case. The case is so dusty I can't see what's inside. Nick, it's locked. They must keep important case files in there. Why it's so dusty, it's strategy. There are shelves stuffed with case files in the back of the room too. Forgotten cases running away for eternity. Nick, let's get what we need and get out of here. All this dust is getting to me. That makes sense. Let me just examine this. Here are files of collected case reports. There's quite a large volume of reports here. Wow, these are all case reports? Yeah, it's like a graveyard of police cases. I guess my sister's case report is in here too, quietly gathering dust. Oh. The case summary. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of District Courthouse. What? Is this the same District Courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 PM on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors. One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Victim data. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim, here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he was still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Suspect data. Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mum got arrested. Hold on. This is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL-6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL-6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? That's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? DL-6 case file added to the court record. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left is the trial tomorrow. Wonder how Dad will do in testifying in court. To be continued. Okay. That was a big episode. That was big episode. December 27th, 10 AM, District Court, Courtroom number 3. There's fucking bitch, man. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Objection. We are going to end this episode now. So, thank you guys for watching. Obviously, very eventful episode, and this is going to get even more eventful as we keep going. If you did enjoy it, sorry. If you did enjoy it, please do leave a like and subscribe. Support me, like as you usually do. Subscribe to Wobbly Gang. Watch my other videos. You don't need me to tell you all this like YouTuber stuff. You know what you need to do. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.